Where's the admit option for the guest? Hi, hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, Shekhar.
Yeah, Rudra is my son name, so don't get confused if you get a request from Rudra ID. It's my multiple IDs because. Okay, yeah. So Rahul, thanks for asking question. I was
Yeah,
thank.
yeah. It looked like a silly question, but
No, no,
I
no.
didn't want to know.
Never ever mind asking question. It's never a silly question. That's the only problem people do when they want to learn. Then they always think that it's a silly question, then they stop asking. And this platform is good platform that, but because nobody knows each other, you can ask, you can be silly. Why do you bother what others think about you? You clear your doubt. That's it. Right? So
Yes, yes, right.
so everybody is unknown to you. We don't know which company you work with, what's your background, or what people will think about you. We don't bother. Generally we don't ask questions in a place where people know us. So don't feel shy or bad about if you are asking any question.
Also,
Okay.
Shekhar, you can just mention about SAS, PAS, IAS so that it will clear his doubt.
Yes, yes, I'll do that. I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
come up with that. Yeah, so I'll try to cover it up in one more paint. I'll try to draw it. Okay, so as I mentioned, your primary business is pizza shop. Okay, you have variety of pizzas, you have pasta, you have your focus is earning money. But let's suppose on weekdays you don't get much customer. So if you have own or if you are the owner of the shop or the store, then you have to build the shop as per thinking that you'll get 100 of customers, so you have to build the shop in that size. Then you have to purchase that many table at a time, right? Because if you get more customer weekend, you cannot go and run buy five more table, we have more customers, right? Correct. So same way, if you are taking the services on cloud, your business will be still pizza business, but you don't have to buy tables whenever you have more employees to join, whenever you have more customers, more business. That time you don't have to increase the space of your building whenever you get more customers. So cloud is just a online platform uh, which is capable to increase the size of the machines, of the computers configurations, of your resources, and any license things, it will be charged based on your use only, pay as you go. Let's suppose you have taken 10 computers on rent from Microsoft using M365. You have 10 licenses. So each license you are paying $35 per month. Okay. So same way to how many database you will be utilizing, how many servers you will be utilizing, as much as you utilize, then only you will be paying as per their Microsoft Billing Pro databases. But if you have own lab, then you have to, I mean, you if you have your own company, then you have to purchase the enterprise server license. That day I told you, it cost around 60-70,000 rupees, Indian rupees, more than 1 lakh rupees for enterprise license and license cost. Then you have to purchase AC to cool down your servers. Then you have to purchase backup server also. Then you have to purchase, but it's all one time investment. But if you're doing this much of investment, let's suppose you're thinking to grow the business, you're expecting 50 customers on weekends, but suddenly your shop is getting viral, your taste is so nice, and you're getting 100 customers. So definitely you will not be purchasing another 100 tables at the same time, and you cannot, you will be losing money, right? Because your limitations. But if a cloud version, you can simply ask the Microsoft, you don't even have to ask, it will auto increase your tables based on your requirement, based on your uses. You can auto scale it, you can set up the limits on auto scaling. You can, let's suppose now I was using my machine, I was showing that my 50 80% 5% RAM was already utilized, remember, when I was showing you. See, I'll show you again. So if my machine is utilized too much, my machine productivity is getting impact. See, 94% memory is being used. I'm not using much anything in this laptop, but where it's being used, 600 900 MB in Brave browser, 2 GB RAM if being using in Chrome only. How many, then this software is using 200 MB RAM. So if my utilization getting increased, my CPU is getting increased, the Azure has facility, the cloud has facility to increase your capacity of your machines, horizontal or vertical both. So I'll explain both to you. Okay. So I don't have that shape here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. So let's suppose this is called horizontal, and if you make V upside down, it's called vertical. Okay. So let's suppose you have let's suppose you have 10 10 tables, 10 employees. Okay. 5 6 3 6 7 8 9 10. So if you have 10 machines, and 10 machines, they're all using the machines and all are logged in, but each machines have more load and increasing the memory use, like just I showed mine. So what Microsoft will do, it is capable to increase your memory, to increase your CPU, to increase your configuration of each machine, or whichever machine is increasing the utilization. What vertical it can increase, horizontal also it can increase. If you want to increase the machines, you extend it to horizontal. If you want to increase the percentage of utilizations and configuration of the machine, you increase vertical. So if you have only 10 tables in your pizza shop, and if you are getting more 50 customers, then you cannot build another room, another restaurant for them, and to put much and let's suppose you one time you get 100 customers because there was some marathon going on near your shop, or there was some college event was going on, some music concert was going on. So because of that music concert, you get a lot of customers that day, and the sale was increased. But you thought, oh wow, this weekend I get so many customers, so next weekend you'll plan 100 of more chairs, you'll plan to buy 50 more tables to have more customers. But these events are happening only once in 6 months, once in a year. So this money is wasted, right? So these kind of services, you will go to cloud, and you will tell the cloud Microsoft that I want cloud services on rent, and whenever my business increase, whenever my requirement increase, they will charge based on your usage, based on utilization. So we have three type of cloud. One is hybrid cloud, one is private cloud, and one is public cloud. Okay. So we have hybrid cloud, then we have private cloud, then we have public cloud. So hybrid cloud is capable to let you enjoy your on-premise and your cloud services together. Okay, let's suppose some customer says you're already pizza owner. You say that I already have 50 tables. I only want to use them. But if I get extra customers, then only for the extra customers, then I want to use cloud services, not for my current one. So people who have spent lakhs and lakhs on their on-premise machines, they don't want to waste it. So they are saying, I want to use my on-premise also and cloud also. So true environment get mixed, that is called hybrid cloud. Okay, then we have private cloud. So private clouds are basically like Dell EMC. Dell is a company which has which was the best in the market and always ruling in the storage services. EMC, earlier it was EMC square, now it is a Dell EMC. So me and Bharat both have worked in Dell EMC. Dell EMC was merged in 2018, and I was the one who was migrating people from EMC to Dell. I have done that 2 lakh 50,000 and 2 lakh 5 lakh of user migration from Dell to EMC. So I was the one who was migrating all these users. So what Dell does it? Dell is the storage master in the market. So there are also other competitors like NetApp and other storage companies. But EMC was the master company. So Dell has done the collaboration and take over the EMC company, and it sold their own storage. So the data will not be stored to Microsoft. Data will be stored to Dell EMC storage, but they will sell the space and the requirement to the public based on their rent. So that is called private cloud. So they'll give a dedicated space to you. You take 2 TB, 5 TB, 1 GB, whatever space you require. You pay for that particular storage or that particular space you're buying. It will not be pay as you go. It will be a private cloud. Okay, so you take one service. I need 50 GB, I need these many machines. You take the machines and that's it. It will charge you as per monthly rent, like AWS charge monthly rent. But Microsoft, why Microsoft is winning now? Because Microsoft charge you pay as you go. Even if you use for a minute, you will be only charged for a minute. If you use for 30 seconds, you will be only charged for 30 seconds. But AWS will charge you monthly basis. It will not charge you uh, as much as you use. So similarly, Dell and other companies, they are in market. They have their private clouds, private space, private machines. They create each machine's boxes and rent them into market based on their marketing strategy and business. Similarly, we have one public cloud. So what is public cloud is, it is open to public and it is only cloud services. So AWS is running public cloud, Microsoft is running public cloud. Like, it will not be hybrid, it will not be private, but it will be public. So public does not means that it's open for all, but it means anybody can take their services, and everything will be provided by infra, and everything will be provided by Microsoft or AWS or any other third companies, but it will be based on your uses. So it's a it's a public cloud. So nothing will be on premise, everything will be on cloud. So most of the banks, they're still using hybrid because they are want to use the legacy authentication, legacy application to be used only on their on premise. And most of the small businesses like Zomato, Uber, and the delivery services, the food services, the restaurants, they are using uh, private cloud, which is like Dell and all. And public clouds are vastly used in most of the bigger companies, enterprise companies also, and small companies also, depending on the size. So these are the major difference in public, private, and uh, hybrid cloud. Understood, guys?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Rahul, did it answer your question?
Yes, sir.
It was
I
too much,
understood.
but it was good to
Yeah, it is
have you
required.
the background. Because why I have installed Exchange? Because I do not have license of Office 365. I, when I was in India, I used to have 5 6 credit cards. So to make a free trial, you need to have credit card informations. So when I came to Canada, I have closed all of my credit cards of India, and in Canada I have only one credit card. So that credit card I have already used to make one trial. So Microsoft give you free trial to make a M365 that is valid for 30 days. So 30 days you can install this lab free of cost. Even you're in cloud or you're in on-premise, your business will be still making pizzas and making money. Same way, if you are on cloud also, then you will be paying on rent, but your business will be using Exchange, using public folder, using Mailbox, using Teams, using Outlook, using SharePoint, using e-discovery. So your features will be same. That's the reason I have installed Lab. This is also free of cost, but Microsoft give you this feature to use this lab for 180 days, for 6 months. So 6 months, in 6 months, as per Microsoft, anybody can learn from zero to hero. See, I'll show you. This lab is valid for 6 months. It is evaluation version. So that's the reason I have installed the lab. If anybody wants to utilize their credit card, it's a free of cost. So they can share their screen, Rahul or anybody, or if you want to do, then we'll do a trial version of Office 365 and we'll do everything on cloud. Then we will not be getting this kind of error message. We don't have to log into our labs. It will be only portal based. That's it.
It
And
will take 2 rupees shaker, but
that
expect
will be credit back.
30.
Even 2 rupees will be credit back. Why it is taking 2 rupees? Because nowadays people have started creating fake credit cards, and there are multiple websites who provide you virtual credit cards to have some trial things. But if Microsoft start allowing them, then there will be a lot of accounts will be created, right? So that's the reason Microsoft only allow only genuine credit cards which can charge to the customers. So only 2 rupees will be charged, but you'll get that money within a few days.
But
So
it's accepting debit card also, Shaker. I tried with debit card only.
okay, good, good, good.
Can you try?
Yeah.
Can you try?
No, no, you don't. If anybody wants to learn, then they can come up this class and can. You don't have to share credit card information. We can have a separate session how to create and trust account, and then with using that account, we can have all the things hands-on free of cost. So that will give you more practical knowledge rather than rather than mugging up for theoretical purpose. I'm trying my best to make you explain and hope I'm able to clear the doubts. If you have any doubt, you must ask the questions.
One of best, I can say, best in this shelter is expert maximum level.
We can't hear you, Bharat. Public cloud. Okay, these are the three major difference.
So it is like a Microsoft 365 business standard license, no?
Yeah, Microsoft Business Standard license. They can charge you based on their utilization, based on your uses.
Like 1 month free trial they
Yeah,
are
1 month
providing.
free trial. That's right. It is not that big Office 365, but you have to, before you purchase anything online for 1 month trial, you have to understand the theoretical part before you to start doing practical. Because 1 month will be very less if you start focusing on theoretical part. Practical will be more easy and more. interesting if you purchase your lab yourself and try to make it daily practice.
Okay.
It's
So
always
it's
a
have
best
all the
practice.
features.
Sorry.
It maybe allow all the features like creation of mailbox and
No,
all.
no, no. Even we have all the features. You can have the lab. You can have every feature you have. This, as I told you, your pizza will be pizza. No matter you do it online, or cloud, or you do it on your machine, it will be still same. Only
Okay.
license will be changed. There you will be charged as per the license. Here you will not be charged. There are some different versions, like in Office 365 you get 1 TB free space. Each mailbox have 1 TB free space. In our on premise we have only 2 GB of space. So because Microsoft is charging you $35 per month, right? $35, a huge amount. It's around 2,500 rupees per month. Understand?
Yes, yes.
So I'll not make much changes in the editing because editing takes a lot of time in video editing. I'll try to upload this same video for other students who could not join, and I will try to move all these video in my separate channel dedicatedly only for studies, and then I'll share the link. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time, and we'll connect tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.